Bowling, Tournament Director for Central Pro-Am Association, and I'd like to welcome you to this week's edition of the Fishing Magazine television series. This week's show highlights one of my favorite events of the year, the Country Mart Children's Charity Classic. This tournament is a little different than the usual Central Pro-Am tournament because it is only open to past and current title holders. Amateurs also have the option of weighing in their own catch or the weight their partners catch each day of the tournament. At the end of the second day of the tournament, the Pro Division awards 10 places in prize money, with the grand prize being a whopping $25,000 to the first place pro. The proceeds from this tournament go to assist local children's charity projects throughout the Ozarks. Mild weather on Missouri's Table Rock Lake made the fishing very enjoyable for our Pro-Am fishermen. During day one's fishing, lots of area kids were treated to an exciting fishing derby in the parking lot of Country Mart's Branson location. It was a guaranteed good time for everyone involved. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we'll go inside the Tri-Lake Center for the day one weigh-in, so stay tuned. Welcome back to the Country Mart Children's Charity Classic. Unlike most Central Pro-Am weigh-ins, this event goes inside for a unique theater-style event. How'd you do today?
Oh, we got a little limit.
Little limit out there today. Did you find any dirty water to fish?
Just off-color to look.
Or did you fish clear water? Tell the truth. I won't tell anybody you caught that you fished clear water.
No clear water.
The good-looking hats you got on. You know, I saw one on a good-looking woman here a little bit ago. It looked just like that.
It might have been this one.
I think it probably was. Good sack of fish. 5 bass in there. 5 bass today that weigh 1235. Here's second place right now in the Pro Division, Jamie Edge. And I think you're up there right now in second place, too. Billy Bird, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for him. David, how many bass you got?
I got 5.
5 fish. That's a pretty good deal, isn't it?
Oh, I can't believe it. It was 10:30, I caught one, and, well, we got a fish, and then until about 1:15 or so, and we only had one, and then pulled up to the spot, caught 4 in a row. So, yep.
You going back there tomorrow?
Yeah, I can get there. A whole lot of people saw me there, right in the way,
They saw you coming back. Your 5 bass today weigh 1130, 11.30 pounds. That puts him in the top. I think that puts you in second place right now.
Oh, I can't believe that.
I think it does. I think it does. That could be worth $10,000 for you tomorrow. Bob, come over here and tell me a little bit about your day on the water. Is he fun to fish with or what?
Oh, I had a ball. I mean, you told me I would, and I had a ball. He talks a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Does he say anything?
Once in a while.
Look at him scurry off the stage.
Yeah. But he does talk. No, we had a ball. I enjoyed it.
I'm glad you fished with us. Thank you much. Beautiful Table Rock largemouth right there. Wait, I can see something in its mouth. There's a leaf. How many fish did you catch today?
I caught 3.
All of them short, or did you have any
All
keepers?
short. All short.
All short fish. Well, thanks for fishing with us. You'll have a new partner tomorrow. We'll look forward to seeing you tonight at the banquet. Timmy, how many fish you got?
I just got 4 today, Kevin. I did have 5 keeper bites.
I had my fish keeper bite right before we came in. It was a tough bite. I could see a lot of fish on the depth finder. They were hitting short. They were pulling my baits in half all day, and they were just, I managed to get 4 in the boat.
For good quality fish, $10.95. $10.95, you needed that fifth fish. You'd be right up there in contention for the lead right now. How important is that one missed fish going to be for you over the event?
Well, as soon as he pulled off, I looked over at my partner, and I said, that's going to cost me dearly. I have a feeling. When it's tough like this, you got to make every bite count.
What bait were you throwing at these fish?
Lucky Strike razor worm.
He's got 3 bass today?
Yes, sir.
How many you have?
9.
My God. How many bass you got total?
About 5.
5 total. Going to weigh the kicker fish first. Largemouth. Largemouth bass, 355. Doesn't quite get it, but a pretty good fish the way things are coming in right now. How are you catching your fish?
Catching everything on the bottom today, Kevin. It's kind of a struggle. Got 5 keeper bites. That's all I got today.
How about you, Mike? How'd you do today? Did you have any fish?
Had 2.
2 that kept or 2 short fish?
2 short.
2 short fish. Weigh your limit here. 5 bass, 1130, 11.30 pounds. I think that's second place right now, Jimmy. Good luck to you. Going to weigh one for big fish to get started. Big bass each day of the tournament will win $500 courtesy of Lucky Strike USA. Plus the anglers have their own little side pot going as well. This bass weighs 3.5 pounds. 3.5 pounds. Who caught it? You catch it?
I caught it.
What'd you catch it on, Jerry?
We'll say tomorrow.
Not going to tell us today. How many you got to go with it?
I got 4 more.
So a limit, first limit of bass we've had, second limit of bass we've had today. Our first limit weighed about 10 pounds. You got some toads in there, bud. You're not going to tell us how you caught them?
I'm mainly drop shotting. Throwing a jig a little bit, but mainly on drop shot.
Well, you got about a 3-pound lead, my friend. 13.55 pounds, 13.55. Tell me a little bit about fishing with Jerry Snyder today.
Well, Jerry broke one off. He more broke him off. I caught a fish, and I give him back his lure. But I mean, just bang, bang.
Jerry caught a fish but broke it off.
No,
he broke it off. He hooked it, broke it off.
Just like that.
Just like that. And then you got a bite, and when you got it to fish in, it had his bait in the mouth.
I give it back to him.
You gave him his bait back. Put your hands together. Here's your leader right now in both the pro and the amateur division, Jerry Snyder, Thomas Johnston. Great job, guys. Table Rock Lake professional guide Jerry Snyder's drop shot rig really paid off on day 1, but even bigger sacks were being brought to the scales on day 2. Let's take a short break and then get back to more fishing action. Welcome back. On day 2, it seemed like everyone was catching lots of fish, and with just a little over a pound separating the leaders, it seemed this race would go right down to the wire to name a winner. As you can see, catching a limit is one thing, but bringing in those bigger fish really makes the difference. When we come back, let's see who has that big sack of fish. Welcome back to the Country Mart Children's Charity Classic. With $25,000 on the line for first place, the excitement was really beginning to build to a big finish, and it took the last angler to cross the stage to tell the story. How many bass you got today?
I have 5.
Another limit. Yesterday they weighed 11 something, 1130, so they're going to need to weigh about 13 pounds, take the lead. You got it?
No.
Pretty good sack of fish, though, but it's going to get you a nice paycheck. 11 pounds even. 11 even. I'm going to ask you. That's right. Put your hands together for him. How did he catch his fish?
Pretty easy.
Did he get excited at all?
Yes, he was excited all day long.
Did he talk a little bit?
That's understatement. He talked a lot, but I liked it. He's a good fisherman as
He's a
well.
great
as fun
fisherman,
to
isn't
fish
he?
with.
Yeah, thank you very much for fishing with us as well. Where'd you go today?
We went a long way, about a 95-mile run. But, Mercury Optimax did great on the fuel and got us there back in no time. And we had a fun day today. Had a great partner on, Kelly. We just had a good day and caught lots of fish.
How many you got total?
I've got 5.
Limit of bass? Oh, my man's grunting. There went the old heavy stringer, 14.60 pounds. Tell me about your day on the water with Mr. Snowden.
Oh, it was a wonderful day. I mean, fishing with Brian, he's such a great guy, really knowledgeable. So it's just like a free trip with a guide today. So had a wonderful time. Caught some fish. Had one break off today. Got to keep it myself. So I just couldn't ask for the last 2 days better partners. Larry Herndon, I don't know if he's here out there, but had a great day with him yesterday.
He caught his first fish on a spinnerbait. Did you throw a spinnerbait behind him, or what were you throwing?
Today I threw a spinnerbait along right behind him, jig as well, even a little tube bait, stuff like that. We're doing a little flipping, spinnerbait, crankbait and stuff like that. So got to fish some crankbait.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a Table Rock largemouth. It could be worth $500 today, courtesy of Lucky Strike USA. Pro Division angler Tim Sonato had 1095 yesterday. Tim only had 4 bass yesterday out of that 1095. Needed that 5th fish. How many you got today?
Well, I got 5 today. That one fish is going to cost me the tournament. But, anytime you can do something for a good cause like helping the children out, I've had a blast here. It's been a great tournament.
$25,000 could have helped this kid right here out a little bit too, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Let's call this weight. Boy, nice sack of fish. Heavy sack of the day right now. 13.90 pounds. 13.90. You're going to take the lead for now.
Hold on, Jerry's got it.
13.90. Hey, guess what? Both of you are leading, Brad. 24.85 pounds and 24.75 pounds. There's your leaders right now in the Pro Division and the Amateur Division. Tim Sonato, Brad Butler. Guys, tell me about fishing with this guy.
I had a lot of fun today. Did 2 different styles 2 days in a row and learned a lot.
Now, you live over in the Blue Eye area, so you fish Table Rock?
Yes, I did.
You learn anything new today that you're going to be able to apply to your own personal fishing?
Yeah, I sure did.
Tell us all what it is.
Well, just to stay with the deep fish, even when you think they're not going to bite, because eventually you'll get them together.
Our day 1 leader, Jerry Snyder. Jerry had 13.55 yesterday. Jerry's going to need 11.30 today to catch him.
No.
They're just going to let you weigh 3 today. It's handicap fishing. Is that a good
I want
thing?
them all, Kevin. All of them. I need it.
All right, let's call your weight here. 4 points. $13 pounds even. 13 pounds even. We're going to have to see if that is a lucky number or an unlucky number. Ladies and gentlemen, 2-day total for Jerry Snyder, 26.55 pounds. Here's your leader right now in the Pro Division. And Jack, nothing to shake a stick at for you. 26.55 for you. I'm sorry, that was his. Yours is 19.85. You guys step right over here. Don't go anywhere, Jerry. Yesterday, Jamie Edge had 12.35 pounds. He needs to take the lead, 14.20 pounds to tie. Don't be sitting there shaking your head at me. You don't think you got it? How many you got?
Oh, about 12.
No, you just got 10 now, because one of them
One of them
one of them decided he wanted to watch the weigh-in. Yeah, Kenny just got that fish out of a bush, he said. Those fish come shallow?
Come shallow, about 2 foot.
Oh, I don't know.
Match on
Too
that.
close to call.
Match on that.
My gosh. £12.45. Here's your winner of the 2003 Country Mart Children's Charity Classic, Jerry Snyder. $25,000 coming your way, buddy.
That's a lot of money, kid.
Well, I don't have to give it all to you if you're not going to be able to handle it. I'll hold on to part of it. If you're fishing for big money, this is big money. Here it is right here. Jerry Snyder, ladies and gentlemen. This win for Jerry Snyder was a long time coming since his last tournament victory over 10 years ago. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we'll wrap up this exciting event.
At Ranger.
In honor of Central Pro-Am's founder, Ernie Daughtery, Jerry Snyder's win got his name engraved on the Ernie Daughtery Cup, which is housed in the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame in Springfield, Missouri. Each year, another angler's name will be added to this elite group of champions. And speaking of champions, join us next time when we head to Arkansas's Lake Hamilton for the exciting Freedom Tour Pro-Am Championship. If you'd like to be a member of Central Pro-Am or fish